Oh, video games, how have you come a long way, from pixels to pictures to full 3D graphics. Today, we're going to talk about clicker games, and why they're a good enough kind of game to play. In a nutshell, clicker games are the kind of games that you click on something, be it a monster or an investment, and you make progress in the game. You continue to do so until you progress enough in the game to where the game provides you a way that it can be played on its own. And that's where things get interesting. Or does it? There are two different clicker games that I want to go over today. The first one is Insanity Clicker, and the second Adventure Capitalist. Let's talk about Insanity Clicker first. Insanity Clicker is a clicker game that turns your cursor into a knife, and you can click on well-drawn and quite scary monsters and kill them. Killing the monsters provides you with a currency, which is the monster's teeth. You use said teeth to acquire and upgrade minions. Minions do your evil bidding and kill monsters while you're away, even if the game isn't running. You also have an option to have an amnesia, which restarts your game to level 1 again, but you're stronger than before. You quickly catch back up to where you last left off. You'll also notice that you've acquired yet another currency known as sins when you have amnesias. Sins are used to inflict illnesses upon yourself so that it increases your strength, among other things. It does a sort of time offline counter, and based on your DPS, which is damage per second, it calculates how much teeth you've earned while away. This is great for the casual and busy player in life. You also have an avatar of sorts to equip armor that makes you stronger, though the armor is a rarity to come by, something to aspire to, I suppose, as well as these green crystals that you can use to increase damage, buy equipment, upgrade monsters, and other things. If you don't feel like waiting, you can also make some microtransactions and buy more crystals. The best part is that the game itself is free, and everything can be earned if you can't purchase it. And really, there really is no rush. The only downside is that it takes a long time to get anywhere, really. Other than that, it's a great and simple casual game. Next up is Adventure Capitalist. Adventure Capitalist is about going from rags to riches. You open a lemonade stand to start, you click on investments to earn money. The money you earn allows you to give upgrades and start new businesses. You can hire managers with enough money, and managers will collect money for you, so you don't have to click as much. Plus, off the game timer calculates how long you've since played, and it gives you the money you've earned based on the time you've been away. This goes on as you earn the attention from the heavens above. Angels become interested in your mission and invest in your work. Once you have the whole world's investments, you will soon realize, why stop there? Shoot to the moon and even Mars, corner the markets and everything, blah blah blah. But the clicking doesn't end there. Every so often, a new event comes up to start new businesses and earn great bonuses for your main game investments. Don't forget the gold you can buy with real money, of course, to make things more profitable. The downside? This game takes a lot of patience. These games have a lot of similarities due to genre, and yet they're just different enough to be unique, and I'm still playing them. But I know what you're thinking. What's the point of these games? I mean, are they even games? Well, the answer is yes. Yes, they are. But I'm sure you need some reasons why, so lucky for you, I have a few. The first one is that there's an action and reward system. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. That's Newton's third law. You do something, or anything in the game, you get a reaction. Clicky buttons, sound effects, rewards in the games. This often compels the player to continue the game. Okay, so Newton's third law doesn't really apply here, but the wording sounded cool, so I used it. The second reason is that there's an actual strategy to getting the most out of the games, and you don't even have to pay for it. There's a method to restarting the game being stronger or better off than when you first started. There's no cheats that I'm aware of, but when you restart, you gain a small reward that goes a long way. The third reason is that busy gamers will love these. In today's society, it's getting more and more difficult to have time to yourself, be it work, family, work, more work. Did I mention work? Yes, I'm blaming work for this. Clicker games are a great solution for those who have very little time to themselves, like doctors, police officers, teachers, I could go on. Clicker games have little story, if any, and there's no pressure to hurry up or anything like that, so you have to blaze through and know the ending without it getting spoiled for you on the YouTubes. And the last reason is that the game thrives on time. So if you haven't played for a few days or weeks, even months, no worries. The game has the counter, which time off gives you a hefty reward based on how long you were gone with your progress. And of course, the higher your progress, the better. The moral of the story is that clicker games are a valid form of gaming too. They provide that simple gratification involved in many other games.
Get over it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Like what you saw here? Leave a like and share to let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That'll at least make Harambe smile from the heavens. And I know I don't really bring this up much other than the video descriptions. Who reads those anyway? But we do have a Patreon account for those who are willing to help our channel improve. Your contributions make all the difference, no matter how small. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.